I feel like I'm getting ripped out of my home. It sucks. So, quick recap. I moved into my first solo apartment in New York City about a year and a half ago.
We did it, Joe.
And it was a full-blown horror story.
The entire apartment reeked of gas.
Think landlord drama, building chaos, and me just questioning all of my life choices.
How can I refuse to pay rent if I already paid you?
That turned into a whole series, and y'all were here for it. Thank you. But plot twist, we're here again.
Trigger warning.
Moving out of the state to New Jersey. This first episode is called Denial. So let's unpack that. Thank you. Something I'm actually really sad about is that I feel like I've gotten such a good routine down for my weekends. I found a really good yoga studio that I've been obsessed with and that I've been going to religiously probably for the past 3 months. And because I'm literally moving to a whole new state, I'm going to have to create a whole new schedule and routine, and I'm honestly really sad about it. I found out something, I feel like I found out what works for me, and it's been going really well. I've been feeling really healthy, been getting really strong, been eating really good. You know, I travel so much, and as of lately, I haven't been traveling as much, and so I've been able to stick to a solid routine, but all that is about to change, you guys, and I'm gonna have to create a completely new schedule. But change is good, you know. I'm someone who is never afraid of change and honestly invites change into my life all the time, and so I'm excited to see something new, honestly. Yo, people just be throwing out some really cute things. All this need is just another coat of paint, and this is really cute. It's always right when I'm about to go somewhere and I don't have the time to grab it and take it back with me. I honestly might walk this way when I come back from my workout class and grab that, because you just need to sand that, paint that, and that's good to go. I've had a headache for most of the day, and I'm not exactly sure why. I feel like it's probably because I have not drank enough water today, but we're just gonna keep on pushing. I am on my way to this restaurant called Time and something. I don't know, you'll see. It's completely gluten-free. My friend Hannah, who you will meet, is completely gluten-free. She lives a gluten-free diet. And I was scrolling on TikTok one day and I found this place and I was like, oh my gosh, we have to try this. So we're gonna try it today and I'm gonna bring you along with me. Every time I leave my house, I get paranoid that I didn't turn off my stove burner. Right now, I'm literally thinking about, did I turn it off? But I didn't even use it today. Currently in the Upper East Side, and I'm not on this side very often, but when I am here, it always makes me think of Broad City, because there's an episode where they show the drastic difference between how people here live and how everyday people who are just not rich live. The streets are cleaner, the buildings are just way nicer, everyone has their bougie little dogs, and it's just a very clear difference. Anyway, you guys should watch Broad City if you've never watched it. It actually is very relatable, and everything they've mentioned in those episodes I've honestly dealt with in real life experience. Gosh, you guys, I should go dumpster diving here. They got some nice stuff. You know what? That honestly should be my new side hustle. Truly, I could probably make a lot of money just waking up early in the morning, walking, finding people's trash that they no longer want, and then just trying to... Y'all, the place is closed. Apparently it's a holiday right now. It's literally this place right here. My friend thankfully has a backup, so we're gonna go there instead, but I'm really sad because the food looks so good. Cheers! Cheers!
And Hannah, 10 out of 10. So good. Every time, so good. We wanted to go to Time and Tonic. Yeah. But of course, with our luck, it's closed. Classic. Miss Hannah is gluten-free.
Yep, here we are.
So now we're eating pickles.
Yeah. Eating pickles. Hello.
natural. How's the ice cream?
It's really good.
Love it, love it. We're at Milk Bar.
10 out of 10.
I got pie. It's cute in here. Yeah. We're just chilling.
Milk bar. What's up?
Wise words of Hannah.
Yeah, literally. If you want some advice.
I'm dead. Good morning. I was supposed to clean my apartment last night, but didn't do that because I got back home later than I expected and I was pretty tired, so just went to bed. But the issue is I have people coming to my apartment today at 11:30 to view it, and I'm gonna be at work and I need to leave for work at like 8:30. It is currently 7:18, so I have an hour to get ready, eat breakfast, clean my room, and then head to work. So let's get started. I have this bad habit of signing myself up for things, knowing good and well that the future me absolutely would not have the bandwidth. But I do it anyway. And honestly, I kind of think it's my superpower, because somehow, some way I always get it done. And not just done well. But I always forget that I'm human, and I don't always remember to be kind to myself. Right now, I'm in full-blown denial. Not just about moving, but about the fact that I'm literally leaving the entire state. I'm always on the go, 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 until I'm not. And when it hits me hard. I also made really good time. It is currently 8:35. I have showered, got ready for work, ate, and it's time to go. So I think this is about as good as it's going to get. It's definitely suitable enough for someone to come in and look at the apartment. And tonight I will just do more cleaning and organization. I say that now, and we'll see what the reality is tonight when I get in, but I think it looks pretty good.
Let's go.
Honey walnut. Keep going.
Wedding cookie, Greek wedding cookie.
It's fully raining out, but I don't care. And neither do other people. recently gone through a friend breakup, which, you know, it happens. People are not meant to be in your life for the rest of your life, so it is, I think, a normal process. But I just thought I would talk about it because finding friends in New York can be really challenging. I know when I first moved to New York, it honestly took me about a solid, I want to say like 2 years to get a friend group down. Like, and I mean, not just like meeting people, you hang out with people and you call each other friends. I'm talking about like people who I'm now like going to for advice and like, you know, just like someone who I consider like close friends. And this person that I am no longer friends with, our friendship was very like up and down. I'd say it went in waves. I was always very unsure about where we stood, and whenever we were good, it was really good because we'd always have so much fun together. But then there were times where it wasn't good, and I was just really like, damn, I don't even know if this person actually really likes me or if they're just using me for their time and their attention. Basically, my time wasn't really being valued. Sometimes people are just not compatible, you know? Like, I'm learning about relationships. Number one, I am trying to be definitely more mature about how I go about confrontations when, especially it's with friends. I don't inherently think that everyone is just a bad person or people are just bad and like you need to tell them why they're bad. That definitely was me in the past, or honestly me in the past would just not say anything and just ghost them. But I'm almost 30, I'm trying to get out of that habit. So I'm trying to communicate how I'm feeling, especially for people who I consider are quote unquote close friends. But sometimes you can only communicate so much, you know, until someone is just understands that what they're doing is wrong, but it's just not willing to make the changes. And so all that to say is not everyone is compatible, but meeting people in New York is really hard because everyone is always so busy. People move here for selfish reasons, if you really think about it. That's another reason why I think romantic relationships are so hard, and we are ranked the number one worst place for dating, is because when you move to New York, you're not moving here because you want to start a family or you for work-life balance or anything like that. You're moving here for the hustle. You're moving here because you know that it's a challenge, and you know you want to better yourself, better your career, invest in yourself. So because of that, I think that everyone is always in such their own world and they're never really thinking about what other people have to go through. Me, myself, am in that boat. I'm not saying that I'm perfect because I am definitely not. But something that I have learned in the 7 years that I have lived in New York, which is wild to say because I was only planning to be here for 2 years. Okay. You know, you gotta give people a little bit more grace, you know? And unfortunately, if you want real connections, you need to also give someone else real connection as well. It's not one thing for you expect to keep getting things from people because you're in your own world. You also have to give as well because people are also in their world as well. So being in New York, people don't give a crap about what you're going through. It's always me. What am I gonna do what are you gonna do for me? And that is one thing that I love about my friend group is that they are so emotionally aware, emotionally intelligent. They know how to communicate. And so when I'm with other people, they also, number one, respect my time.
Say cheese.
Someone's partying outside and I'm kind of jealous. I'm like, should I figure out who's having this party and join them? It's like raining out though, but It's so nice, you guys. Oh my god, am I gonna cry? Ugh, I'm gonna miss this apartment. Can't even lie and act like I won't. It sucks. I've been living in Brooklyn for 7 years in the same neighborhood, and I love it here. I feel like I'm getting ripped out of my home. It sucks. I unfortunately have to remember that this is not my house. And even though my landlord is terrible and what she's doing is illegal and awful, it just sucks. I don't know, I'm just like looking at my plants because that's what I do, and I've just seen how they've grown. I sound crazy, like they're my children or something, but just sucks. Like, Cardi is like going off. Look at her. I'm so proud of her. God, I'm so emotional. Disclaimer, I'm on my period.